Okie doke, it is Monday evening. Who would have thought? I've done my full day of stuff and I've come back and I thought, you know what, I'm going to get some golf in early in the week. It does mean that I'm going to therefore get PGA and Pro done this week if I can do this. So we'll start with PGA, I think I clicked on. Hard fairways, normal greens, breezy conditions, stimp 11 and elevation or altitude. So that could be challenging. I'm on the 0% Guinness, the blue one at the bottom. So if people think I'm boozing, I'm only pretend boozing. You pretend. What are we sporting? What's in the bag? What's in v8burble's bag? It is PXG 0311 Generation 5 driver. Don't need very far with a shaft that is stiff flex, Flex S 65. It's a Tensei AV series. Tensei. I Tensei tomatoes, you Tensei tomatoes. Okay, we'll talk you through the bag as we go along. I'll talk you through the sim room as well. Oh, that's a slip, Got away with it. Saved with the hands, I think. Slip on here, I wonder if you've just got damp feet from walking. Anyway, what are we? Par 5, 200 in up, 208. It is aiming at the pin. Got to check that. Sometimes it aims to the nearest marker. Draw. I always, with this club, get some fade. I really ought to start setting up for that because I hate the club with a passion. I should sell it really. Okay, middle of the green here because there's not a lot to work with. So, 35 yards. Oh, it's deep rough, right? Pretty good, to be honest. We're going to struggle to do anything better than that. I went for 40 yards on GC2 and I got 41. 40 would have been nice. Stimp 11, lot of break right at the start, so it's going to deviate right off the bat. 9 down to 7. That is a start. Although I hit that 3.5 degrees left, that putt. Not going to get bogged down by that kind of detail. 174 up, pitch 9876, 6 iron. Boring 6 iron because of what? Nah, because of the. I'm going to gamble on a 7. I flush a 7. Draw it against the breeze. Or I just absolutely smash the cack out of it and I pull it way left. But as I was aiming for middle of the green, I will take left side of the green. I think that's a nice pin to attack, is it? I will take that. More importantly, I have to take it. I don't get much say in it. But what are we putting with? We are putting with a left-handed broomstick because I've got severe yips, both right and left-handed. Ping, in series, iron series. Basically, that's irrelevant. It's just a giant putter. Stupid looking giant putter. It says half whack yell on the end, half whackle. Which is how I hit all my putts. I half whack all my putts. Sometimes I fully whack them, especially when they're miles out, like this one. 51. That's good. Yeah, I'll take that. It's not a bad start. The half whackle did its job. And it looks like we're back to driver again, so we're back to the ping. And then I'll talk you around the sim room. Oh dear, left. Got to play for that. It's so rare that I don't get deep in the trees. Sit. Oh no. Alright, this is going to block me out, I think. No, should be able to go over those. Oh, deep rough. Oh, that makes this challenging. Do you get enough height with deep rough? I actually don't know. Alright, we'll find out. do. A bit lucky. You get enough bad breaks in golf, you've got to take the good ones. So all we're doing really is driver, wedge, or they're wedges. The wedges, for people that don't know. Favourite, well, most beautiful clubs in the bag, definitely. Had them for a little while now. They are the v8burble unique grind wedges. I've got a 52, a 50, no 50, a 50, don't even know, 54 and a 60. I've got rid of the 64 iron wedge from the bag. I'll bring it out when we play links courses with severe pot bunkers. So I think that's good again. It's very similar to the last putt that I hold. And face is good. Oh, boom, boom, boom. So finishing off the bag. So they're the 3 wedges. They were mega expensive when I hadn't blown about $250,000 on shares. Yeah. So they are the most expensive bit of my bag. The irons are dirt cheap actually. I've got some lovely Titleist 620 MBs that are beautiful blades. Don't play with them. I can. I've done some good rounds on YouTube with them. I've got the King Cobra Forge Tech, which I've got a snapped 8 iron, so that's retired for now. And I've got 2 sets of the cheap Ben Ross. Let's play with the club. I'm going to hit 155 from the deep rough. I don't think I can get there. I'm going to choose to hit probably a 5 iron. It's the Ben Ross Evolution R's. I managed to get them for about 130 quid on eBay. And I hit him as well as any other irons. So why not? But I don't think this will get to the green. Not when I thin it, it won't. But the good news is I should have a little chip from a bit further away now. Probably a better chance for me to stop it now how bad my short game is. Okay, 31. And this about what, 25? Or fat it in the bunker. Dreadful. That's terrible. I fat in it. Oh no. Get out of the bunker. Very disappointing. Bogey at best. Could be a double. One bad. Well, actually, there's 5. Alright. So, I've already hit a couple of these where they've gone left at the start. How much? I'm going to go with that much. 7 feet. Too hard. Oh boy. And here we go. Now we're in good mood. We're in a good mood. We're not going to get bogged down by the detail of a score. We are going to get annoyed by that, but it is what it is. Give out again. Oh, it stayed in. Okay, we're back level par. Very disappointing, considering. So we're going to play right side of the fairway and draw, actually with the wind. I didn't look at the wind on the other drives. There we go. There you go. Play to your strengths. What else we got in the bag? So that's through to from pitching wedge through to 5 iron. I don't really play the 4, but I've got a choice. I could put it in the bag. The club that I hate, keep mentioning, it's one of the newest one really. It's Callaway Apex 2 iron replacement because I snapped the 3 iron. Apex Pro actually, I think it is. Yeah, Apex Pro. Is he Pro there? Yes. The shaft is too stiff for me. It's a 80 stiff with a Mitsubishi HY. Whatever. Hate it with a passion. Okay, so a nice little pitching wedge. Doesn't need to be too big. That's not coming back enough. Not coming back enough. Distance was beautiful. Oh well. Let's hold a putt. And then we just got one more club, the 3 wood, which used to be absolutely my go-to. And this last year or so in the sim, it's just outdoors. It's not that bad, but indoors it's poor. 29. Oh, go on. Turn, 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 turn. There we go. And we got the Epic Flash 3-wood, which I can't really hit either, and that's got a 75 stiff flex. I realised I like lighter shafted clubs. It's just how it's become. It's how it's become. Okay, because of the 9-mile-an-hour wind, I reckon this is the decent line. Oh, that's a funny looking swing. That falling back. I had no intention of fading that. That's any chance of getting on in 2 is taken out really with that. Can I 5 degrees up, but does the what do I need to launch this? I often hit some very low launch 3-woods. Is it worth me trying? Oh, I think it is. We'll go for it. If it stays in the bunker, it stays in. Not the end of the world. Hit it okay. Go. No, stop. Damn. Okay, little chip. Least favourite bit of my game, other than bunkers. That's okay. Oh, it's okay. I don't mind that. The end of on a par 5, having a 6-foot putt for birdie. We're taking that. We're going to do what's in my sim after this. I think that's it all done. So the other clubs I could go to are the 6. I've got loads of wedges I can change to. Different putters. A couple of different drivers. Another PXG one. Well as a TaylorMade M1. Actually, I might have sold that. Oh, actually, I might have given it to FC Dog. I'm not sure. What's in my sim? As I run a sim business that sells mats and impact screens, you won't be overly surprised to find out I've got the mats and impact screen that I sell. But that goes to show that I actually like it and I use it. Don't just try and flog stuff that I'm not willing to use. Not willing to use. That's okay. Those colliders are okay. That'll do. A bit of draw. Trying to concentrate. So we've got the Hybrid Me Premium Impact Screen. I've had it up for almost 2 years now. I've attacked it with putters, it's been well marked, and it's really good condition. I'm going to get a long lifespan for that one. I thought about changing the screen and doing a video for you guys, but then it's just a waste of money when you put a busy image like this. I can't even see any marks on this left hand side. I know they're there, because when I do my videos and I don't have a screen shown, you see every one. We're going to try and get a 5-iron down there. Run it down. Oh, what imaginary tree did that hit? I'd like to view the replay. To me, it felt like it was well below the branches. But I could be wrong. Checking the colliders now. Colliders? Can't tell if that line is the colliders. That is. I'm a little bit stuffed here. I think I've got to go way out here to hopefully avoid another catastrophe. We're going to hit a soft 9. Try and sling it round a bit. Come on. That's pretty good for a 15 handicapper. Bit of ball control there. I mean, I shouldn't have been where I was anyhow. But am I going to go back from 2 under to level again like I did a few minutes ago? I hope not. Down there, drifting right. Coming back in. A bit more, bit more, bit more. Get out there. 20, down 4, 16. Pace is good. Turn, 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 turn. Whoa. 2.3 degrees right, wasn't good. So yeah, premium impact screen, it's raw material. I've only got 4 tart clips up the left. I've probably got about 8 along the top. Absolute doddle to put up. I just have excess on the ground and a wire going across. Not a wire, just a bit of bungee cord, or rope even, tied along the bottom, which just pushes down on the screen. I need to tighten that, but I haven't done any work on it for yonks. So that is my screen setup. Right, let's go there. Anything but left is the order here. Anything but left. I mean, left. I was playing for a bit of left. The mat I'm hitting off is T40. I stand on the I hit off the T40. I've got a 3 metre section. This is T40 and that's T40 on the top, but it's a high quality, deep pile T-turf mat. I think it's the perfect combination of being honest. It won't mask anything. If I hit a dud shot, like you've seen a couple of fat ones, I get punished accordingly. If, on the other hand, I hit it well, ball first, you get a really nice feel like I would outdoors. Back left, come back left, come back left. That is, oh, it's short. It's not going to make it. Not going to make it. I choose to stand on a different mat. It just seems mega durable, and that tiny bit firmer because it's shorter pile, which is the Air 3D mat sold at Hybrid Me. Most of my customers just buy T40 and they stand on it and hit off it, and they don't complain. It's just my personal preference is to have something that little bit firmer. But I did drop one. Hey, love that. Back to 2. I use a GC2 with HMT. I've used it for like 9-10 years. Nowadays, it's brilliant. Bang for buck, to use that phrase. There's some really good deals on them. Yes, it's older technology, but it just works. With spray. Obviously, you can see that. I don't talk while I'm hitting, otherwise I don't get on it. Bound on. Oh, stay. End up in the sand, I will be very upset. That's okay. My PC's from Chill Blast. I've had some issues with the graphics card. I suspect it's because it's in a damp barn during winter, and that's kind of played havoc with it. I will be getting a new PC, and I'll probably be buying it through Chill Blast again. I do have a referral with Chill Blast, so if people do want to buy one, please get in touch. See what we can do. 36, let's get this out of the way. 45, 53 feet. I'm in semi-rough. Okay. Yeah, just have to give it a little bit extra oomph. I'm choosing to use an AV amp, so I've got the signal going in from the PC, and then the amp is sending it to the 2 different monitors, and I'm mirroring on my 4K. For the 4K display, it's touchscreen because, and this I put out the video first, then Jay did Golf Simulator videos, did his own version, then other people did, but I'm sure it was one of my customers that kindly pointed out to me, but I did the video first and didn't get credit, I don't think. You get those infrared bezels that can attach to the front of the TV, even large 4K displays. You then plug the USB into your PC and it makes it fully touchscreen, which is how I aim now on the map. On the screens, and that's worked absolutely brilliantly. So I can spend £300 on a really good 4K display from LG in my case, that was discounted in some kind of crazy sales. Spend about another 150 on the bezel, and you've got yourself a 4K 55-inch touchscreen TV for about 500 quid. Try and get a dedicated touchscreen for that. Looking at half the size. So I had to concentrate on that one a touch, and I've still pulled it left. And more right. Keep off again. It's costing me, that is. We're going to try the hybrid this time. Already told you that I fade the hybrid without fail. course that one, but it did a tiny bit. Shall we have a putt from there? A bit long, but I reckon so. I reckon so. Out there, let it drift in, yeah. 60, 81, 110, something like that. See where that ends up. Might be on that slope, which will make this difficult, but it was about as good as I'd chip, I think. I think I just got past that initial bit of slope, so I'm going to ignore that. I've just got to hit a nice rolling putt. Okay. What else is there? What else is there? That's TVs. I do currently have a 28-inch touchscreen TV that cost about £330 back in the day from Hansbury, and I will be replacing that with another large TV shortly. I'll be wall mounting this one for aiming, and I'll have the other one wall mounted in the corner. It will just clear out some space here. Graphics card in the PC, currently I believe it's a 1080 and I am running 4K. I don't think I'm on Ultra, I think I pressed minus to just run it down one less. I could be wrong, might be running it, but let me just check it is I'm just going to check it is a 1080. System information. That is because I had to replace my other system name is 3080. It will be because it used to have a 3080. Let me look at the components. You won't see this, but I am looking at the components now. Don't you crash on me. It's populating the list. We'll get back to this. Let it do its thing. I might get a bit slow down now if it has a bit of a hissy fit. Anyhow, 173 should be a 7 iron. Nice and smooth feel. That's hooked left. Thankfully it's cutting. Might squeeze on the left edge. That's fine. But yeah, it's perfectly playable. But my 3080 died, so I just think I might have some other issues I need to sort. So I'll probably replace the whole PC. System information has crashed. May show there is a underlying issue somewhere. But we're not going to get bogged down by that. Let's get on with it. Projector is the Optoma 4K 550 ST. I like that. Which is the short throw variant. Cost me about 2,200 back in the day, many years back. A couple of the guys I play with, Tommy, John May, other guys, have managed to find one for nearer to £1,000 on eBay, which is remarkable deals. Very good. You can buy yourself that LG model that's not BenQ. Everyone talks about. There's about £5,000–6,000 in the UK, a lot cheaper in North America. Yeah, it'll cost you 21. I can't talk and actually hit the button at the same time. But one day, maybe in the future, but I wanted 4K, and actually this is brighter than my previous Full HD projector was anyhow. And my word, on a decent sized screen, you see the definition, you see the sharpness of 4K, and it makes a big difference. So I can't justify going beyond that to a laser, even brighter screen. Simply don't need it. Oh no, that's horrible. Webcams. I've got one main webcam, which is the one I'm talking to, because it picks up audio quality pretty well, considering I don't wear a headset. Tried at one point and got boring putting it on. Which is the Logitech Brio 4K. I think sometimes it's called the Stream Business Edition, but just check it's the 4K one. And that's great. I'm going to aim at the pin, knowing that I'm going to draw it, and the wind will bring it back, so I should end up left of the pin. Just because otherwise I'll get in the bunker. I don't think it'll quite get there. Go. And yeah, that's really good for talking into and communicating with people. And then I've got two little fishbowl cameras, tiny little ones that don't come in the casings. You can buy them off of eBay, much higher refresh rates, don't do audio. And I've got one, yeah, I've got one, yeah. And they just, yeah, they're just easier to kind of fix up. I've just got them taped to various bits of the barn. Alright, back to the game now. I'm losing my focus here. But yeah, I've got lots of screen material. I think it's the best screen around. I really do. I've not seen one better. I've got customer testimonials that certainly back that up. 35, 46, 46, 3. Too hard. I'll just slow down. I'll actually use it. What else? What else? Logitech wireless keyboard. I've used this since day one. I think this is about 7 years old, believe it or not. It's a K400 Plus. It's got a little touchpad, and for aiming putts, whenever I aim on the fairway and stuff, I use the touchscreen. But for aiming putts, I must admit, I do prefer to use the touchpad. It's just, maybe it's an OCD thing, or maybe it's just habit from back in the day. Get that little bit of extra control, and I don't like seeing my kind of finger or thumb in front of me. No, I'm trying to avoid the hook, so I did. Got a bit of phase, but it's only 217 yards. That's going to make this long. I think that's everything important. For heating, a far infrared heater, chill chase. It was on the Dragon's Den back in the day. 154, 10 mile an hour downwind. Downwind never has as much effect, I find, as into wind, headwind. So I'm still going to say 150, 155 to the pin. Land it about 149. Bit of altitude. Soft 8. This could be too long, but I don't mind being long with where the bunkers are. I fatted it, so that is right in that left bunker. Or huge bounce out, isn't it? Deserved that. Talking too much. I play better when I'm quick. 16. Want to land this about 10. Oh, fatted it. That's not getting out of the bunker. Oh, it did. Lucky boy. Awful. How do you fat that? Oh, that's just my short game. Need some lessons. They're drifting. I said before, golf balls I used to use Snell MTBX. They cracked a lot, and Mr. Snell even. I got a letter from customers, email from customer support saying don't use them in the sim. Very honest, but I thought strange at the time. So I use Pro V1s when I can. I often get the late balls. Don't make much difference for my standard of game. They never crack. They end up wearing to the point that they're kind of bald before they crack. I don't know if it's the new environment or whether it's the fact I've lost about 30 yards on my driver carry, but I've been using this set of balls for yonks. I also use Vice Pro. They're my favourite. Use them indoor and outdoor. The Swix and something. That's a good drive, surely. Yes. Distance is shocking, but might get me down to the range where I can have a whack with a 3-wood and dream of the good old days where I could carry I don't even need to carry a biggie. This is doable. Doable, doable, doable. It's doable doesn't mean I'll do it though. No! Totally left the face open. Oh well. Really know how hard to hit this. Oh, that's rough, is it? Oops. Realise. Bad anyhow. But didn't think it was rough. Thought it was fairway. Yeah, I think I've covered everything I can think of covering. Wow, what's in my sim? Oh, I'm talking too much. Oh boy, was that only for... Oh, of course it was par 5. How on earth did I bogey that? Anyhow, back as we were. So, 9. Can I get there with a 9 iron? Not into the wind, I can't. 8, I can. Guess why I pulled that left? Any ideas? Anyone got any guesses? Oh, disappointing. I kind of feel I've played well. I think I've talked myself out of a good round rather than just getting on with it and playing. 64, down 15, 50. Whoa. One, did I under hit that? Secondly, that went 4 degrees left and that was not a misread. That sadly is my putting woes. What am I? I'm not even capitulating on 18, I'm capitulating way before then. Okay. Oh no! Ah, it's all gone wrong! I'm over par. I'm over par and I've played pretty well. I haven't done that much wrong, have I? Have I? Feels like I've not done much. 8 iron uphill, now it's a 7 iron. Wind bringing it in, so I'm going to hit this with a touch of putt. Oh, didn't hit it at all. That's bunker again. Also, I'm getting punished. Hitting the bunkers means I've got to rely on my short game, and I don't have a short game. So, kind of getting done twice here. Just not playing sensible golf. My best golf is hit the green at all costs and try and sink a long putt. I don't have the short game to do anything less. Let's go with that. 26. Go. Oh, it's all going badly wrong. We'll look at the leaderboard at the end and we'll see where this sorry effort finishes. Looking forward to Pro though. I can play so much better than this. That's trying to over whack it now. I'm trying to swing further back and get more power. Ooh! I've actually got more power, funny enough. Who would have thought? Swing harder, goes further. Strange conundrum that. Alright, alright. Oh, don't give me that. Come on. Given what I've just done, like the few holes, they're better than that. Oh, I mean, that's almost impossible to read. You just got to get lucky. Well, I overhit it for that line. Disappointing, no? Okay, one more. What's that? That's right. Let's go for another eagle. I've not even threatened hitting a good one. Let's have one more go. Go on. Go on. Don't do anything silly. Oh, I'll take that. Oh, an eagle putt to salvage level par. That'd cheer me up something crazy. What do you reckon? Do you reckon that line's good? I might miss on the high side. No, I'm going with that. I'm going with that. 17. I really want this. Oh, missed way on the low side. Anyhow, look at that. 13 onwards. That's that. So, let me know if you like the video. Let me know if you want me to do some videos on anything particularly. What time is it? I've got time to tee up again. I probably don't. Not on this moment, but I'll be back again soon. And thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, share, do all that nonsense, please. I need to get back into this. Goodbye.